Hello student, you can access the web page for our class in the following manner. First, you start browser. Let me use Chrome, so start Chrome browser, and then you go to Google. Okay, it is a Gmail, so let me go to the Google again. www.google.com. Google. In the Google, you can type my name. My name is Hyung-Goo Kang. The Hyoung-Goo Kang Google site. You can click this link, and then there's a link for my resume and my research and my teaching and then research sources. Uh, let's click teaching. Click teaching, and this is a list of classes I am teaching now or I have taught before. And this class is financial case research. So this is the first one, financial case research. Then this is our course web page. And then in our course web page, in order to access our presentation material, you can click the very first link over here. Then we have all the class presentation material. So because maybe I need to modify some of them, so let me log in, but students don't have to log in. Let me log in. And this is my email address, hyunggang@hanyang.acl. So if you have any question or any issue, you can use this email address. Okay. So again, the previous site, and then let's start the very first one. Learning R with machine learning. You can download this one by clicking this one. Download as PPTX or PDF. You can download this material in the format you want. So let me start. Present. So learning R with machine learning. So first, what is R? R is a very useful tool for data analysis. So you can download the R at this webpage, www.rprojects.org. Let me just read what R is. The R project for statistical computing getting started. R is a free software environment. So it is free. It is free, but it is a very powerful tool for statistical computing and graphics. It compiles and runs on a wide variety of Unix platforms and Windows. I assume most of you use Unix, Windows, and of course Mac OS. To download R, please choose your preferred client mirror. So let's go to this web page. So let's open another tab. Then type W. You can simply type R again, R, and R. The R project for statistical computing. Let's click this one. So this is the same one. Then to download R, let's download R. And first I have to decide where to download the program. Let me just click the very first one, cloud. And here, well, this computer is Windows, so download R for Windows. And then install R for the first time. Click this link and download R for Windows. Click this one. So it is downloading. It is already done. And then I open folder, and then file is downloaded here. So I click yes. Well, let me use English. Yes, and next. and then next, 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 next. Yeah, it is installing. And then finish, and it's done. So R in the desktop. So let me click. Now it is our environment. So we can do simple calculation like here. You can type 3 plus 7 and then enter. It is 10. Okay. You can assign variables. Let me resize. So let me say A. Let's call A is 10, and let's say B is 30, and then A multiplied by B is 300. Or you can say C is sine A multiplied by cosine B. Well, it is a difficult one. It should be somewhere between 1 and minus 1. So enter. And then if you want to know the answer, because I assign sine A multiplied by cosine B, define that one as C. So if I type C and enter, it should give me the answer, and it is minus 0.08. Right? It is very easy. So let's go back to our presentation material. Okay, so I don't need it, so let me close this one. So this is our presentation material. Present again. If you are more interested in R, if you want to learn R more, there are many free courses on the web, because R is again very powerful, free, and very popular one. So there are a lot of good lectures on the web, and I selected some of them. So if you click one of them, you can learn R for free. The first one is very the easiest one, and if you progress, it becomes slightly more difficult. But anyway, they are not so difficult. If you click the very first one, actually I wrote Korean version of the introduction to R. So if you use this link, this material to study R as well. Well, for others, they are like lectures. So, for example, let me try just one. This one. And it is like step by step, right? On the basic, start by download R. It even explains how to download R or R Studio. R Studio is written. R Studio is another convenient. This is a program about R, and if you install R Studio, you can use R even more conveniently. And there is beginner's guide to R, right? And a code school, if you go to code school, right? There are lecture, play course for free. Well, apparently you have to register, then you can take a lecture here. Next, for the first code, I want to do both. I want to try both subjects simultaneously. We can practice R, and then we can learn machine learning all together. So I want to do that. So machine learning, neural network. And there are many tools in machine learning, but I will focus on neural network. For neural network, I will use faith lecture week 7 at lecture note here. So you can click this one. And there's a link about the lecture note, and it's week 7. So click week 7. Week 7, and there is a PDF file and some data files so that we can use to practice. So let's practice this PDF file. Right, and then on page you can ignore content up to page 5, and then about content about neural networks start from page 6. So we can use this one. So what is a neural network? A semi-parametric approach to the data analysis, and it describes structure of network, and then output layer, hidden layer, input layer, hidden layer, nodes, and activation function, something like that. So about neural network. Neural network. So this is the example of neural network like this. So let me use thick one. Then this is the right. There are 3 inputs, and then there are output. So let's call this one as x1, first input, x2, and this one as x3, and this is y. So for example, I want to use x1 and x2, x3. I want to use them in order to predict y, or I want to use x1, x2, x3 in order to explain y. One strategy is we can put hidden layer over here, hidden layer over here. X1 goes to this, and this, and x2 go to this to here, and the x3 go to here. So each circle here each circle here receive the information from x1 and x3, and they again transform values and it goes to y. So this is one example of neural network. So in neural network, so suppose y is the stock price, and x1, x2, let's say y is the stock price. So suppose you want to make money and you are interested in predicting stock price, and then in order to predict the stock price, maybe what you can do is you can use some information like x1 is, let's say this is stock price of today, the stock price like a t-1, so like yesterday's stock price, or this is firm profit, or it is like macroeconomic situation, macroeconomic variables. So what it does is that we use yesterday's stock price or profit and some macroeconomic variable, and this one affect value over here, and that will determine y. So our goal is to basically, in the neural network, our goal is to estimate the relationship. So how many relations we have here? One for each one. This one received 3, so 3. So we have a 9 relationship here, and we have 3 relationship here. So we want to estimate like a 12 relationship, right? 12 relationship here, and to predict y. This is the one approach of one of the neural network. So our goal is to basically estimate this relationship. Again, let's go to our course web page. And then I have a sample code here. And then for neural network, we will use library called NNet. NNet. So if you click this link again, you can download the manual for the package. Okay. Oh, not this one. Here, again, download. Yeah, download. Then it is the NNet. It's a package that runs on R, and then we can use NNet to estimate the neural network. So let's go to R. So in order to use this NNet package, which is in R, in fact, there are many packages. There are many packages that we can use to do machine learning. However, NNet is one of the easiest, and it is also very convenient. So that's why I chose NNet. Anyway, in order to use this NNet, we have to install this NNet on our R environment. So we can go to R. So we wanna install this package NNet. So we can click this package tool, package. First, we select website from which we will download the package. So again, let's select the first one, cloud. Okay. And then go to package again, and then we call package, and then we are interested in installing NNet. So click this NNet and OK. Okay. It's doing, yeah, sorry, yeah. Let me do it again. Again, we go to package and then call NNet. Okay. Yeah, so NNet is installed. So in the next class, we will use NNet and this NNet package. We will use this one NNet in order to estimate neural network and try very simple machine learning. Thank you.